website design training. In this video, we're talking about how to create an online store, how to add an online store to your website. Yeah, I'm Greatness Washington, and you're welcome once again. So if you've not watched the previous video on how to add a blog, how to add pages to your website, and yeah, how to customize your text and images, I advise you go and watch the video on our YouTube channel. Get the video, watch it for yourself at Tech Site Skill on YouTube, Tech Site Skill, and you watch it right there, or you ask or request the video on our Facebook group, so you could get the video and watch the video, so you can tag along while while I go along this course. Ensure you have your laptop and your internet connection so you can walk along with me and practice as I teach. It's important you practice so you don't miss anything out. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's go straight into creating an online store. So we already have a blog. We've created a blog last, and that's what we did last, and we have a blog and a website. So the next thing we have to do now is creating an online store. And to do that, the same thing I showed in the last video on how to add a blog. To add any element to your website, you need to go to the add section. So you need to go to the add area. So you click on the add icon, and once you click on the add icon, it takes you straight to where you have a store. So we added the blog, now we can add a store. There are a lot more things you can actually add to your website, but because of time and the free course, I can't show you much more. In our advanced course, I could show you much more to give you stronger confidence to create and design anything. With Wix, you could design anything for your clients, and you could do anything. So I do a lot for my clients. I build a lot for my clients with Wix. So for now, let's just go to the online store. So when you click on the store, you see add an online store, sell product or digital download, set up payment methods easily, create coupon and special offers, and more. So the quickest way is to click on the online store and click on add to site. So once you do that, it should load and give you options. So let's see what happens. Okay, so we have the store added on our website. What we need to do next now, if you notice, there is a change on our website menu, and you have this small icon here showing you the cart icon, and you also have this login bar. Now when a website store is added to your website, automatically it integrates alongside it the members pages, or the members sign up system, where before you buy anything on the store, you need to sign up on the platform. Just like Jumia, you have to create an account on Jumia as a customer on Jumia. So that's similar to this. You could create, once you create the online store, automatically a members area is added to your website, wherein your customers can actually create an account, add their cards, and then add products to their carts and then shop. So that's how this is formed also. So remember, I taught you how to move things on screen, so we'll just move this a little bit away from here, and let's add this here. You could pick any convenient area on your screen to add the login bar. So I'm just going to keep this here for now. So to move things on screen, you have to click and drag. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm moving the menu to the left by clicking the menu and dragging it to the left, and I just moved the cart icon a little bit to the right and the login a little bit to the right. So we've added our online store, and you can see all the products that are showing already. These are uploaded photos from Wix. We didn't add this all, they were just added for us. So let's do one thing. So if you notice, the blog is hidden, and the online store link is hidden on the menu. So you could see more right here. So when you click on more, the menus drop down. So we can actually extend this so that the more doesn't hide. And one way we could do this is to resize the columns, and we can stretch that out for it to show. So it's a little bit complicated, which I would show you in our advanced course, but for now you could stretch this. Let's see if this could show. Okay, it's not showing. So let's just go into the online store so we don't take much time. But on your site, your customers get to click on the more, and then it shows you the online store, it shows you the blog, and yeah, they can click the menus from there. So we need to modify our online store to showcase the products that we want to show up, not having a shoe and a wristwatch and a t-shirt on a wig store. That doesn't make sense, right? So let's click on the manage products. To manage your products on your online store, you have to come to your online store. Remember, if you're not on your online store, you need to go to the menus and page icon and click on the store. So you go to store pages. Now on store pages, you have the shop, you have the product pages, and then you have the cart where you add your cart. But your focus primarily should be around the shop, or should be around the product page. The product page shows a single page. The shop shows all the product page shows a single product, and the shop page shows all the products. So where you want to be configuring things is on your shop page. So you click on the shop page and make sure you're on the shop page, and once you're on the shop page, as we are now, you then click on this shop, or click on any of the product pictures you can see here. Just click on it, and you would see the buttons show choose collections and manage products. Now collections are simply categories on the website, on an online store. When you go to Jumia, you see electronics, you see fashion, you see home appliances. There are different kinds of categories. That's how you create collections on your online store here. So for now, we'll just click on manage products. Okay, so you have your product lists here. Once you click on the manage product, it opens up the product list right here. So but we don't need any of these products, so we're going to be deleting them all. So I'm just going to select all, and I'm clicking on the delete icon here. Okay, so now I don't have any product. We're going to add our first product. So you click on new product right here at the top right corner of the screen. So once you do that, it asks you, do you want to create a digital file? So do you have PDFs and books? If it's an online product you're selling, printables, and you could use the digital. But for now, we're using physical, since the products we're selling are offline, right? So we'll click on physical. Okay, so here we're going to give, this is the panel where you add your new product, right? Now at the top here you see untitled product. You need to add your product name right here. You have the image and video section where you add your images and videos right here, and then you also have the product information where you also add the product name, and you add a tag here, but you can ignore this and simply add a description right here. So now you need to go back to your file, the case study I sent to you. You need to go back to it and copy the information right there concerning your product. You scroll to the online store section, and then you copy the straight lace front human hair wig, and then you paste on the title space text field. Right, so I want to add an image, so I click on the image button right here, and it should take me to the Wix media. We don't have, normally the client is meant to give us pictures of their products, right? But since they don't have pictures of their product, I'm just going to pick from the Wix media right now and fill that space just to get things going. But you understand that you need to get products from whosoever that owns the product that you have to showcase on the website. So you click on the media from Wix. Okay, so I'm going to type in wig, the same thing, and I'm searching for wig. I hope I find something that could make things easy for me. So remember, please follow along as I'm training and taking this course. Make sure you're practicing alongside so you can understand it absolutely well. Feel free to pause the video, rewind, roll back, learn, and pause and practice. It's important you do so. Okay, so which do we pick? Okay, we'll just select any one. Let's pick this one still. Since we don't have a good product, it's still okay. Now you can add more than one product. We've added this. I could add another image here, the same process, but for now we're just going to leave it at one. Now you can also, if you look here, this is collection. Products belong to different categories, so we can pick a category for this particular hair and call it, we click on the create collection and call it the human hair category. So I don't know if this is a human hair, but you know, you get the gist. So you create a category for this, and next is the name we created at the top here filled this name field, so it was able to fill in the name here automatically. So we're now going to put a brief description, and then we add the price, and that's it. So my description will be this full text right here on the case study. Make sure you have your copy. So I paste, Ctrl V, or I right click paste, right click and paste. Oh, that's double. Okay, so I have my description already on it, or written. So I scroll down to the pricing section and I add my price. So it's very, very simple. So I copy my price. Don't copy the Naira symbol, just copy your price and paste your price in there. So let's say, I think it's okay, let's just say 26,000 for this product. Now if you're given, you could put an on sale tag and set how many percent discount you want to put. If the client wants more discounts, you turn this on. But if the client wants to give this, if your customers want to, if your client, you're designing the website for, wants a discount, you could put the discount here, 10% discount, 20% discount off the actual price. But if he doesn't, you just turn this off. So that's it. There are more options to creating your first online store, but basically these are the things you add there to your online store. You can add custom fields, and you can add product options like the color. Does your product come in different options like size, color, materials? You could do that right here by clicking on the option and say, let's pick color. I think color is the closest I could put. So I click on color, and no, let's say size, and then I then say for size I would say X large, and XX large. I guess I got this wrong. And XX large. Okay, so we have two options. So you can add as many, you can add colors, color options, you can add more. Also, I advise that you explore this, test things out, and so you also have managed price and pricing and inventory here, where you can state how many products are in stock, and it has the it has the shipping weight, and you just put a lot of things here. But still, we will do this on our advanced course, so we'll take you in detail how to create an online store for you and go along with it. So once you're done with your online store, you click on save, and you've successfully added your products. You click on save. Once this is saved, you close the windows, and you could see your product reveal on the page, showing just a single product. You could see the price, you could see the name. Yeah, so once you're done adding your products, you click on save, and that's it. You have an online store on your website. Remember how I showed you how to create your online store? You go to the ad section, and then you click on the store, and then you add your product. You click on the store, and then you click on the add to store. For now, we've added our store, and that's why we have all these options showing here. So that's it on how to create your online store. If you want to view detail about your product, when we publish our site, I'll show you exactly how to view details about the product. But if you want to view the details about your product, you click on the page, the menus and page option, the icon here. You click on store pages, and you go straight to product page. So once you go to product page, since it's a single product, you could see it right here showing straight lace front human wig, and then you have the brief description here. You have add to cart and everything here. So that's it. That's how you create your first online store. That's it for this video. In the next video, we'll talk more about connecting things, and we'll look at hosting. We'll also look at buying a domain name, and we'll look at linking your pages completely and perfectly well, and ensuring that your website is absolutely configured right. Please ensure you look at these videos through. You ensure you pause and play and rewind to follow the steps, gradually. And it's okay to make mistakes. You correct yourself, you learn, you get better. You take it bit by bit, and you're not meant to learn everything overnight. We just take it bit by bit, you learn it up. Ask me questions, comment on YouTube, go to the Facebook group and ask questions. Send me messages on WhatsApp. I will respond to you. I'm willing to respond to you to make sure that you get the best out of this. I want you to go through this training phase, this free training phase, and I want you to confidently come out and say, I could set up a basic website for myself, or I could set up a basic website for a friend. And after I've been able to set up, once you're able to set up a website for yourself or for a friend, then you can say, okay, I can then set up a website for someone who can pay me in exchange for something. In our advanced course, people will train in our advanced course. We give them case studies. We give them examples to carry out for themselves. We let them build about 5 different websites in 5 weeks. They get to build different websites back to back for the 5 weeks, so that they can get their hands very strong on creating a website. And once that is done, we then bring them into our website design network, and so we can then all work together. So my primary goal is not just to teach you how to design a website. My primary goal is to teach you how to design a website, and also bring you into our community where you join your fellow designers and your fellow tech geeks, and so you can know what's trending in the tech space and also find different opportunities in the tech space. So that's it for this video. See you on the next video, where we talk more about hosting and more customizations and publishing your website and taking your website live. So thank you very much for this session. See you on the next video. Happy learning.